Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Moth Lake, part 16? Yeah, part 16. Okay. So, in the last part, we were still in this stage of, trying to find a swimming pool in this whole entire building, and, well, the main problem is this ugly guy. Or woman, Ugly Summit, Ugly Summit. My idea was to electrocute him, but I decided to wrap that up for some reason. Ooh, oh. Ooh, hold on. Now hold on a second. Now hold on a second. Right, yeah, because there's this other box up here, so, this stuff looks dangerous. Okay. Yeah, so my idea was to electrocute whatever the hell that monster is. Which I think I can do. Hold on. Okay, now let's just get running. This way. Buffer room. You get electrocuted, man! Get electrocuted! You deserve that. Especially for that pulled back hairline you have. I didn't know. Okay, right, well, that took 2 minutes. In the last part, it took me 15 minutes to get nowhere. So, well, there's definitely some genius revelation that happened. Okay, right, there's another one. Why is there another one? Oh, right, okay. Oh, med box. That's gonna have a... Give me that energy drink. Who actually needs an energy drink? No. You... Wow, okay, right. I guess you definitely need it. That's crazy. Take a drink. You earned it for your hard work and, commitment to this team. Let's just give you all of them. Your commitment has been rewarded. You are now full health. And now we are at the swimming pool. Nice. Right, so I'm 120% sure. Oh, okay, we found another hole. No, okay, guess it's not that. Is it the blue one? It is the blue one, okay. Tribute of tears, with death of the servant will fill this valley with tears. The king yearns for his servant, the queen admires him. Oh my god, let me read. Well, that was crazy. Do you also... Yes, it looks like... Are we looking in the swimming pool? Okay. Could you guys, I don't think that would happen. Okay, can anyone else swim? No. I drowned 3 times just last year. Yeah, you would do that, wouldn't you? You would do that. Okay. Oh, Toby's taken off his... Never mind. I was gonna make a statement of him taking off his jacket. That is the most goofiest dive I have ever seen in my life. That was crazy. Tribute King, the death of the servant. Okay, you're gonna give me a chance to... Right, no, okay, right. Tribute death, the death of the servant will fill this valley with tears. Who the... What? Okay. What? The servant envy the queen. I'm confused as to who the servant is. No. The king loved the servant, but his faith. What? What? The king yearns for the servant. Okay, well, you guys can just... Brother. Oh, I guess these guys aren't supposed to be looking at him. What? How? What the? What? Huh? What? Huh? Huh? The queen admires a man who is not hers. That would be this guy. Oh, okay. Okay, right. I think I get it. I don't. But I think I do. The death of the servant will fill this valley with tears. Okay, the king yearns for the servant. The queen admires... Okay, so this is the servant. This is the king. This is the queen. And this is... the man, the myth, the legend. Okay. The death of the servant will fill this valley with tears. Okay, let's put her in the king's spot. King's spot. The queen admires a man who is not hers. Okay, let's put you there. Okay, let's switch you two. No, wait. What does the servant want? The servant envies the queen. Uh-huh. Okay, well, that's... The queen admires a man who is not hers. Well. What the fuck? Oh, no, the king does not want the queen. The queen does not want that. The queen... Okie dokie, that's crazy. What on earth am I supposed to do? How does that work? I don't really know. That's... The death of the servant will fill this valley with tears. The king wants the servant. Okie dokie, I feel like it's already completed for me, but, well, if you don't think so, then I guess it's not. Let me switch you two. I did not click on you, ma'am. That is crazy. Why you... Wow, that is insane. Okie dokie, that is definitely something. That is something. Okay, you guys... That's supposed to make sense. It doesn't make sense. The servant envies the queen. How am I supposed to make her envy the queen? How do I do that? I don't know. Servant envies the queen. The knight loved the servant, but is faithful to the king. Tribute of tears. The death of the servant will fill this valley with tears. The king yearns for the servant. The queen is definitely supposed to be facing this man. That man is definitely supposed to be facing the king. The servant is... The king yearns for the... Wait. Okay then. So the queen has to be looking at the random man. The random man. What the fuck? The knight loves the servant, like is faithful to the king, so the knight will be facing the king. The servant envies the queen. So the servant will be facing away. Away. Something like that. I don't know. Okie dokie, that's something. That's basically what I had ages ago. That's insane. Okay, can you guys just help me make this make sense? So, 100%, the death of the servant will fill his valley with tears. Ha. What relevance does that have? Absolutely none. That's insane. The king yearns for the servant. Wow, okay. The queen admires a man who is not hers. Well, okie dokie. I want this man. Wow. I know, I want the king. I want this random servant. Wait, I don't know what she wants. The king yearns for the servant. Ooh, okay. Does the servant want the king? Does the servant want the king? No idea. No idea at all. How many hours is this going to take me? Many. So in no way does it say that the servant wants the king, so you're facing that way. The queen hates this bitch, so she's gonna be facing the way. And she's... Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Okie dokie. The queen wants the servant, the queen hates that bitch, the fuck, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay. So, this random man is definitely supposed to be in the center. She does not want him. She Can you just help me out? How are these symbols at the bottom supposed to help me? Okay, that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know. Oh my god, what the fuck? Help me out a little bit! Okay. Tribute of tears for the death of the servant! We'll fill this valley with tears. How am I supposed to fill the valley with tears with these dudes? Do I put you somewhere else? Where do I put you? Can I yeet? Okay, this man has to be looking away because he's sad. Nope, he 100% has to be looking at the servant. But what the fuck? What does the servant want? She's just gonna fill the valley with tears. I have no idea what I'm doing. That may be evident in the fact that I've been stuck on this for the same 15 minutes that I was stuck on the last puzzle, but you know. God knows, nobody knows how to do this. The queen! The servant envied the queen. What does that mean, bruh? Look away! Okie dokie. Okay, but in no way is she looking at the queen. Okay, I get it. I suck. Fair enough. The king wants the servant. The king wants. The king wanty. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. This is taking a lot of thoughtful grunting and grunting. Okay. It's just a few strokes. Yep, sure. Okay, right. What do you want me to do? What? Because it looked fully complete. And I looked at it at the start. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. She want that, he want these. He. I don't want you guys, I don't want you, I want this random lady. Okay, right, die. Just die. Okay, game over, fair enough. Now load it back up, come on. The Queen admires a man who is not hers. It looks complete to me. What if I just switch these two around and make them face each other? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. Well. I'm gonna be stuck on this for quite a while. And, well, okay. Despite getting absolutely nowhere, once again, I am going to have to end this one here. Hopefully my camera doesn't fuck up and cut half itself out like it did in the last video. But improvements or disimprovements, I don't know. But thank you so much for watching, whatever this was. Okay, right, no. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope you did. Well, and of course, subscribe if you're new. And I will also, obviously, catch everybody in the next video, where I will get through this. I promise. Bye-bye.